Chat, what is good? How are we doing? Mia, what's good? Ezra, Jurassic, hello, hello, hello. Hudson, welcome. How we doing today? Andy, hello, good evening, man. Nice to see you. Eros, Kiwi, Ender, Cash, we did get one yesterday, I know. It took long enough, eh? Sink, Kyle, Jay, what's good? Shavak, nice to see you. Pods, hello. Dark, what's good, man? We're literally exactly where we left off yesterday, for anyone curious. This is where we ended the stream yesterday. This is where we're starting the stream today. We are still obviously collecting... Yeah, I totally got on my buggy through the wall. We're still collecting chocolate, because you can never have enough chocolate in this game. And, the goal is to get 4 more gold cards so that we have 75 and Trapper Peeper. Stage 3 will be unlocked. We're on 71 right now. So, what golds do we need? Let's take a look, shall we? We need repair glue is what we need. That is not good. Yeah, put repair glue on my chest plate. Yeah. Stupid. We need... Orc Cricket, not possible. Orc Wasp Drone. Regular Wasp Drone. Ogre, Northern Scorpion, Cricket, Pincher Earwig, Wasp Drone, Wasp, Whipper Earwig. So Ogre everything, basically. Now hopefully today we can get at least 1 gold. But we've been so unlucky these past few streams. I need to see 2 gold cards today, minimum. Wait, what? What was that? Raw science! The plot thickens. Do. We need to find that. Rule number 1 on this world. No raw science goes uncollected. It must all be found, it must all be picked up, it must all be claimed. So we gotta start by finding the raw science that's hidden away from us for so long in this world. It shall hide no longer. Question is, where is it? And how do we get to it? I'm thinking the cave that leads to the statue area, but I don't know if we can get into that cave from where we are, to be honest. I know there's a cave over here, but I don't think it's in this cave over here, because I think we've been in this cave over here, and I don't think it was in there. I'll check anyways. Hello, Testy. What's good, man? Okay, well, this is just a mess. That did not hit me in the slightest, by the way. Wasn't even in my direction, and I still get venomed. Love that. Yeah, Stardew does not have crossplay, that is correct. You don't think that science is accessible? Really? Well, that's not what I wanted to hear today. You're telling me it shows that there's science there, but you actually can't get the science. That's never happened in Grounded before. I don't believe it. There's a first time for everything. Is this the cave that's just one big loop? It is. Oh, we might have anti-grav buggy. We do! Let's go. But we did not find what we were looking for. Is there really no way to get this, chat? Doing cursed survival? Good luck, Lewis. You're gonna need it. Oh. Science. Is it up? It's definitely down. Okay. That's a good start. It is below us. Oh, we can't quite get out of the map there. definitely in the center. That was not really tenable. Prediction? What prediction would we even do? I guess I can just run the same prediction I ran yesterday. That sounds like a plan. There you go, chat. Get your predictions in. We're not killing them anytime soon because none of them have respawned. So I gotta go home and empty out my inventory. How much molar is too much molar? When you can no longer spend the molar, you have too much molar. Is the answer. Nothing over here. We do gotta go home, and I don't have any fast travels set up to go home quickly, so we're just gonna walk home. It shouldn't take too long, especially not on this anti-grav buggy. It should be pretty quick. But I'm always keeping an eye out for more raw science that we don't have. If that one's just not obtainable, then that's a shame, but I'm hoping there's at least 100 somewhere in the yard that I haven't picked up yet. The hunt is always the best part. Say Ogre Scorpion because you got it in 2 tries. That is very lucky. I wish I was that lucky. No Wasp Drone? What do you mean? Wasp Drone is on the prediction? Is that the snake? Uh-oh. And yeah, I've killed them all. I killed them all yesterday. The wasps are showing up, but I killed all the drones. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it, man. Sinking the ponic patches to make the even with the walking level is just amazing. Super recommend. The hard part with the ponic patches is placing them next to each other. You got to do some really weird little workarounds to get them to stack next to each other. I'm not skipping wasp drones, Jurassic. They're all dead. I'm just going home. I need smoothies and bandages and food because I have none of that right now. I was going to sleep, but it's probably a bit late to sleep now. Although I still could sleep to skip time. Tis an option.
My stomach can see a little fella. Man, I missed bug steak.
Okay, we do not need these. We have way too many wasp parts already. What we do need is more repair glue, though, so let's get to making more of that. And then, I honestly need another glue masher, to be honest. Can I fit another one in? I can.
Didn't even need instructions.
We just need to up our production on that. It's not enough. Trinkets. I mean, the trinkets chest's filling up now. The only one we don't have a dupe of is the mint trinket, eh? That's crazy. Let's eat that. I almost want to sleep. Should let me. What are you searching to see if they've respawned? Right now, we're searching for wasp shells for the wasp drones, cricket parts for the ogre cricket that spawns up here, scorpion stingers for the ogre scorpion, and chocolate chunks for the Halloween. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Valentine's chocolate that we are trying to keep an eye on at least, because I would like to get that. Okay, need water and need food. Perhaps our all signs in the new underground cave in that statue spotlight area. I thought that at first, Shavak, but it's way too far. Like, that cave where the spotlight is right here, right? And that science ping was right here, which is way too far south. It is way, way, way too far. I'm not sure where it is. I think chat said it might not be accessible. I don't know if that's true or not. I can't always take chat's word for it, but it's very possible. Got 400 chocolate more than I'll use for a long time at least. Well, I finally get to make some chocolate. Ooh, we're running a bit low on these. Finally get to make some chunky chocolate smoothies. We're out of scorpion venom, to be honest with you, which means I need to make something else. Liquid Rage is an option. We have a lot of parts for Liquid Rage. Definitely not Hedgelord. Although Hedgelord, no, not with the Aphid Honeydew. No. Lady in Red is one of the most farmable ones now because you can get lingonberries by growing them. No chance. Could just go with the classic green machine. Let's go Liquid Rage. Why not? $19. There we go. And we'll make them chunky for the extra hills. How much chocolate did we have? 418. It's not bad, but we definitely need more. We've got to get to work on more chocolate before February ends. Did any of that stuff respawn? Doesn't look like it. We can do the mixer. That is probably our best option right now if we're trying to get gold cards, so let's head on over there. Oh, I need more gliders as well, actually. Haven't got any gliders at all. You have over 1,000 chocolate, damn. That's a lot of chocolate. I need to refill my canteen too. Let's go do that. You got the Axel gold card first try. Damn. That is lucky. That is extremely lucky. Where'd you get on? Oh, did you not bother? I got on Mia, but there was nothing on. It was just a false one. It was a false ping. Right, we gotta get our buggy. Just casual orc bodies on the ground from the last raid we had. Pretty normal. Can't reach me, of course.
Woo! Let's go! Ava, woo! My heart is pumping.
You ordered some stuff off eBay. Nice. You got paid today and all your money's gone already, I bet. Go to the gem pack and some more packs here and there. Nice. What's good, Mega? Hello. How's it going? Oh my god. Scorpion, really? Why? Move, man, move! I had you and Lewis, so yeah. Rip. Let this wolf spider go away.
Yeah.
Across the yard we go. Don't you dare chop that out, by the way. If that lava chops out my staircase, I'm gonna be pissed. Nah, surely not. We're too far away now. He's not gonna do it. Do you think they'll add a bee buggy? Maybe at some point, Diane, but if they did, it'd be a long way in the future. They're not gonna add it anytime soon, I'll tell you that for free, because flying across the yard would be really OP, and they would never add that to the game. This game looks amazing. Why have I never heard about it before? I don't know, man. It's a great question. Is the Founders Pack worth it? Yeah, probably. You're going to get a bunch more stuff that gets added to it in the future. You get a bunch of cool furniture and skins right now. At the end of the day, it's an optional thing. You don't need to buy it to play the game, but if you do buy it, you get a few bits of extra content, and, you know, it supports the developers, so... You need the Venom? I guess I could have killed it for Venom. Yeah, that's a fair point. Thank you, Zoltan. Can't wait to see those cards, though. Stream crashed? What do you mean stream crashed? Huh? Which is offline? Well, how's that happened, then? Oh, no, it's good now. What is wrong with life? Is it multiplayer, like PvP Battle Royale? There is multiplayer, and there is PvP, but, like, it's only up to 4 players, and there's not, like, a Battle Royale mode or anything. It's a survival game, primarily. Any tips on peeping the crow? No matter how close I get, I can't peep it. You pretty much gotta camp the different places that it lands, and hope one day that it shows up. It is such a luck-based thing, it really is, because it lands for such a short amount of time. I've had the most luck with the ice cream car or the plinth inside of Ceremony. I think those are the 2 best areas to peep it, but it's such a luck-based thing, man. Hello, Captain Cauliflower. What's good, man? What's good, Eyeball? Binksy, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna be gliding all week at this rate, chat. Oh, what? What just happened? Okay, well, I just got scammed. Where did it respawn me? Oh, it respawned me in the right spot, at least. Legitimately, what was that? I need to see that back. I ran out of stamina from gliding? I thought they made it so that gliding doesn't use stamina anymore. When did they change that back? What? I could have sworn that was changed. Peaceful and fun. Those are 2 words you could use to describe this game. That is for sure. Yeah. That's 2 words for sure. Where'd my buggy go? Oh, he's just a moron, so I don't know where he is. Oh, he's above me, that's why.
Woo! My heart is pumping.
Only the fluffy one doesn't use stamina. I see, that makes sense. Binksy, what's good? Thank you for the 4 months.
Haven't been here in a while, got back into Grounded 2, just got the key limes. It's so fun, good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too, man. Congrats on your key limes. Hopefully you're enjoying the update like we are. And, yeah, obviously it's been a while since the updates, but I'm glad you're back into it, at least for a bit, until you've finished everything that's new, you know? Stop blocking. 2 down. Shrouded, what's good? Spider buggies are really dumb. They'll roam where they want. True. True. All the buggies are really dumb. Crow peep tips. Build a camp on top of the podium and wait it out like I did. Or you can note the time you see it land. Yeah, someone said the other day it lands at a specific time every single day. I can't remember the exact time they said. But someone said there is a specific time the crow will land every single day. Your buggy's the most hostile. You kicked your desk. Oh my god. Sounds good, Spicy. Reviewing the footage, I can confirm I was. Yeah, I was losing stamina. I didn't realize it was only the fluffy one that would stop you from losing stamina, to be honest. How many of these? I can do 10 of these. Damn, I need to do these more often. Let's see who gets lucky, chat. What we got on these? Resorted. Diogo is already a member. I think it's random landed on Scarecrow at 7:58. Maybe it might be 8 p.m. every day then, whenever it lands. There we go. Logan, Spoodman, Gabriel, Unsolved, and Moving all got memberships. Boom.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen.
Your game looks so crisp. What's your FPS looking like? I don't have it say, like I don't have it enabled on my screen, but I think it's pretty solid. I'm playing on like medium settings. I'm using like a 4070 Ti, so it's usually pretty good. It can get bad sometimes, especially if I don't loot a lot of the bodies of the creatures. Then it starts to get really bad. But yeah, it's not too bad for now. Do we date today? I got cake and now a membership. Thanks a lot. No worries, Spoon Man. And no worries, Logan, as well. Enjoy the member-only videos. I will be making some more very soon, so hopefully they'll be very good. Plenty of them already there, I feel like. Gotta watch them before your membership ends. Yeah, 20's not that many, Seal. I'm talking like leaving behind a couple hundred. Like running the mixer 10 times and not looting any of the creatures I kill. Then you really start to feel it, especially when you loot them all and then all the body parts are all over the place. Trust me, it can get pretty bad if you're not careful. There's always that one mosquito that decides it needs to take part in the mixer, even though it's a regular mosquito. Not even orc. Oh, there's two, actually. Okay, I think we're on Fireflies next. I need to get Dottie in here.
Woo! Let's go.
You gonna watch them now? Nice. Wish you luck with the gold card. Thank you, Eros. My luck's been awful too, man. It is what it is. It's the way it goes sometimes, right? Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. And I feel like I'm out of water in my lady buggy. So right now I might be down. We already got the Fireflies yesterday. So, we're not looking for a chance at a gold from these guys anymore. We're just looking at the wasps. The only way to get a gold here is the 2 singular wasps that spawn during this raid. What am I missing? Orc wasp drone, regular wasp drone, God. Orc, cricket, and then everything that's ogre except the rust beetle. Drone just can't fly away forever. Oh, come on. That's so unfair. He's so high in the sky, man. Oh, can he literally... Oh my god. Stop flinging me all over the place. There we go. Yeah, like I was saying before, very casual, cute game. No stress. Very fun.
Just appreciate that I'm letting you be here instead of crushing you.
How do I not get bored doing this? Eyeball, I have lost my mind doing this. Trust me. I've been bored, brother. I've been bored. I've done this mixer almost 100 times over. I'm doing it for the greater good of the save. For the sake of the gold cards. Further was away, more passive in Grounded 2. They used to kamikaze into your skull and sit for 3 years. Yeah, they're nowhere near as bad in this game, in my opinion. Yeah, I want to whistle my buggy. I don't want to, but can you get out the way?
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Nice, okay, it's fine.
Too hot for this place.
They do spawn in raids, yes. Yeah. I have a raid coming up. It'll be the 8 PM the next day, so less than 24 in-game hours. I gotta try and remember to go home, and then I can hopefully farm a raid. That would be ideal. What's the easiest way to guarantee a flying raid? Someone in chat's gotta know. Someone in chat has to know. What's the easiest way to guarantee it? Like, how much building work have I gotta do here? Thank you, Grounded, for killing me from momentum, making me spawn all the way to the kid case, kill me again from momentum, break all my armor, and it's woe, so your tools are gone. That's rough. It's about as rough as it gets.
Trying to mess up my work? I'll bury you.
Five more memberships, chat. Who got them? I have no clue. Let's see. Eros, Ronald, Exempt, Sheepy, and RL Blazed. Oh, Potato Bug. There we go. Get these bodies out the way. Hey, Diogo, thank you for the gifted membership, man. I really appreciate that. Kevin got one as well now. Thank you very much, Diogo. Much love, man. Just build high near the wasp area. I don't know if it matters where you build, necessarily. I know the height at which you build is important. I'll build like a big clay staircase or something. Probably, I might not even have much clay. I might have to build a mushroom brick staircase. How much time do I need to give myself to be able to do that is the question. I mean, I have plenty of time right now. That's good. What even hit me there? Oh, liquid rage time. You done annoyed me now. Good to regret that one. Oh, my inventory's full. Damn, that's not good. God, just keep putting the same item in there and maybe you'll change your mind about the fact that you don't want it to be in there. What a smart idea. Just not the blueprint, realistically. See, Fireflies went from me needing the gold card to now just being a super annoying enemy that I have to kill every single time I do this. Can you guys not do that? Like... Thank you, Diogo. I appreciate it, man. It's very kind of you. Any rock build dome roof with turret on it?
My stomach is growling louder than
I'm about to starve. That's good to know. Good damage, good damage. Finish him off. Boom. Nothing good. It's unfortunate. No worries, Eyeball. I'll see you soon, man. We're gonna have all the gold cards by the time you get back. You're gonna miss them all. Come on, I just need a stun. That's all I'm asking for. One stun. Nice. Not nice. I didn't get the gold card. God damn it. No wasp as they are flyers, lol. But yeah, anywhere is good.
See? Don't mess with me.
Probably do
You
it
don't
near our
stand a
base.
chance.
Build up a staircase. As long as it's not near anything else. I don't know how high I need to go, I guess, is the problem. Not exactly sure how high in the sky we need to be. Room of the time. Good luck, Jurassic. You need to find the Orc drone and the Ogre drone. The Orc drone is only available in the mixer. The Ogre drone is with the regular Ogre Wasp. They live together. And I don't think I have any repair glue. I think I forgot to bring... Oh no, I have 7 on me. I should have had more, though, because my repair stations should have mashed up some more. That's a mistake on my part. "22 stairs high." I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, John. How long have we got here? It's 3 a.m. So I have 15 hours, which is 30 in-game, or 30 real-life minutes. Can I run this mixer one more time? Yeah, probably.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Probably enough time to run it again. Might as well maximize our chances of getting the gold, you know? Get out of here. 10 feet from the ground and it works. Okay, 10 feet is a bad measurement, Steve, when we're 2 centimeters tall. 10 feet is literally a max height limit. Okay, let's assume the teens are like 6 foot. They're not 6 foot. Let's assume they're 5 foot. Then it's like 2 walls off the floor. Like, there's no way that's high enough. I know, every time she's throwing the kitchen sink at me. Where is the ogre, wasp, and drone at? On the far east of the greenhouse area. There is a shelf. We're actually quite close to it. There's a shelf right here. You go up the shovel and you get up on the shelf, and that's where you're needing to be. Oh, well, that's good, Mr. Money. Leave. Leave so I can get a gold card. Oh, I'm joking. Don't leave, please. Emmy doesn't stream, no. Emmy is not about that life. When will custom game settings drop? I have no clue. I wish I knew, man. I thought they were supposed to be in this update, but they aren't. So I ain't really got an answer for you. I'm sorry. I just played a game. I don't really do much else.
Didn't even need instructions.
Oh yeah, there's a coordinate system in the game, isn't there now? What about that? Where's 0-0? I do wonder. Did I just parry that? I didn't even know you could parry that. Yeah, just keep gooing me. You do have to get ammo. Best weapon to kill Axel? Probably the pinch whacker. Something that has a lot of stun to stun him as often as possible, basically. I really like the pinch whacker for it. Roach club's also a good choice. Just something that has a big stun value to get him knocked down. You could even switch weapons once you have him like out of the sky, like out of standing. But the main key to that fight is just getting him down as quickly as possible. And as frequently as possible. Nothing from those. John grounded, literally.
Appreciate that I'm letting you be here instead of crushing you.
Wasn't even in the future plans section. Yeah, I thought it was in the future plans section before is the thing. And it's just not now. Like, yeah, it's confusing. I don't know. Boomstick does have good stun, it's true. If you manage to get that weapon prior to fighting Axel, then it is a good choice, I would say, for sure. She's got the Orc Weevil within 50 kills. Fair enough. I only have like 2,500 Orc Weevils killed, so, you know, it's not that many. What happens if you get too far from the Orc waves? They just end. Just gonna repair all this before we leave. Why does it look like the sun's about to set? Okay, the sun is rising, not setting, thank God. Alright, I'm not gonna take too many risks. We're gonna go home and start building here. Is there a way to change a current game mode to build in the existing world?
See you, little fella.
What do you mean? Like, change it from medium to, like, creative? No, if you picked a medium world, you're stuck in medium. Every time it's on 7 AM and the sun sets. Able to choose which gold card you could get right now between the cricket and drone. Which would you choose? The orc cricket, because it's impossible for me to get it right now as it stands. So I would happily take that one if I was able to get it. No worries, Mr. Dove. I was working on the Milk Molar one today. It will be out hopefully tomorrow. I'm almost there with it. I recorded all the voiceover and stuff and started the final edit today, so... It should be almost there. Why are there so many dead gnats in this water? Make a new world and make that as a build world. Will I still get story updates in the future? I think if you play on creative, you can do the story. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Best way to check is just to go into the game settings and see if quests are turned on. If they are in creative, then you should be fine. Oh my god, bro. I keep pausing my game and then hitting W, and it keeps opening up a tab for the Obsidian helpline. Which doesn't even work, by the way. I can't get the cricket gold card, unfortunately, Logan. It's not possible. There are no orc crickets in the game right now, so it's not possible to get, unfortunately. And we already got the regular cricket the other day. Maybe the willpower to hunt for all these milk molars and gold cards. I could never. That's fair, man, yeah. That is valid. Right, let's see. I think building off this rock is probably going to be the easiest way to do this. Are you kidding me? We don't have room for web fiber anymore? No shot. Nah, this has to be like I just wasn't close enough to the chests kind of thing, right? Yeah, okay. I gotta keep these working away as well. We're out of room, chat. Everything just gets trashed at this point. Do we have enough clay is the first question. 50 pieces. I mean, I guess that's enough. I guess that is enough. Foundations, floors. So we need to go up like 40-ish pieces, maybe? 3, 4, 5, 6. Just didn't build. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1. I mean, this has to be high enough, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 30's got to be good. I don't want a big platform either, so I gotta be careful of that. What do you mean? Oh, I'm hitting Y instead of T. There we go. You need 75 golds to max out Trapper Peeper. That's what we're working on getting. There's 81 you can get total right now. Any grass around? I mean, we got loads of grass on these pallets here. I'm just going to use this and then I'll fill them back up afterwards. Yes, it both literally and figuratively, Captain Cauliflower, it does. Yeah, there is a few guaranteed ones now. Is there, like, what, 5 guaranteed gold cards in the game? Maybe 6? Snake, Crow, Mass Stranger, Mysterious Stranger, or Garden Stranger, whatever the new one's called. 10 more. Orc, Cockroach, Queen. And Orc Wolf Spider. Oh, Orc Broodmother as well. I guess there's 7 then. Although I don't know, is the Orc Wolf Spider and the Orc Cockroach Queen still guaranteed? Or are they now not guaranteed drops? Flyers are going to destroy the ramp. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. We'll get there one day. There we go. Okay, we've got to reinforce this at least a little bit then, chat. Can I connect stairs to this? I mean, I could, but that's going to be expensive. What's going to be cheaper? Do we not have any bricks? Oh, there we go. Is to do this. What do you mean location obstructed? Bro, can you build nowhere in this game? Okay, I guess that works. That's not what I wanted, though. I think that all counts as supporting. Not really what I'm looking at, though, is it? Also not what I'm looking at. What? Oh my god, man. Thank you the bit, Cookie. I'm doing well, thank you. What about yourself? This bit of grass has to go. Why don't my trail markers show up? And now press Y. There's a button you can press accidentally that makes them so they don't show up. Or you might have disabled them on the map. That's also a thing you can accidentally do if you're not careful. That is not where I wanted the blueprint to go. We have a nice, strong, structured, well-supported raid area, chat. Don't you worry. I think that'll be good. Should be pretty well connected now. No, you have to peep to be able to get the gold cash. You absolutely have to peep the creature if you want to get the gold card from it. Otherwise, it's not possible. Unless it's guaranteed gold. In which case, you don't have to. At least in Grounded 1. The handy not in survival. It's in survival in the first game. It might come to survival again in the second game once the game's finished and we get New Game Plus. Feel like we'll get it back. I don't know anything about Iron Lung, Binksy, so I got no clue, man. I saw the prompt pop up for like half a second. Come on, there's no way I can't reach that.
That hit the spot.
The Mysterious Stranger is the 5th kid from the first game. I think that there is not one mysterious stranger, that there is actually multiple. Because this one here is the Masked Fighter. And the one before that was the Masked Stranger. So I am going to predict they are actually different people. And that it is going to be a different set of teens. Or maybe a different version of our teens. Or a different set of teens. Something along those lines. That's my guess. This update did break quite a few things, Unemployed. You're not wrong. I'm doing good, Spencer. How are you doing, man? Just need more dandelion tufts. I'm running out. Worst theory of all time. Thank you, Binksy. I'm glad you think so. Oh, they're all clones of Violet? Yeah, also possible. Could all be clones of one person too. I can see that. I think it's too obvious if it's just the 5th teen. To be honest. Yeah, keybinds don't work, correct. I usually have my mouse buttons to heal, and my X is usually my 6 key. But obviously, because they're broken right now, you're stuck with the base binds for most stuff. At least hot pouch stuff in particular. Ever played Smallland? I have played I haven't played it myself. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. Not really my kind of game. Which sounds stupid because, like, it looks, you know, it's a similar concept to Grounded, but visually it just doesn't have the same appeal that Grounded does, in my opinion. How do you know the grey hair isn't a wig, though, Binksy? For all you know, the second one we fought could have sounded completely different, but there's no voice lines for the character yet, so we couldn't hear what their voice even sounded like. Could have been a guy. Yeah, I want to pick plant fiber. It's grounded on Elden Ring, you shouldn't think the story would not be obvious. I guess. I mean, how many people predicted the story for the first game, though? Don't think many, if any, did. Or maybe they did, I don't know. Tried killing the IBM in Grounded 1 on the first time of playing keyboard and mouse. You got cooked. Ah, that's rough, man. That is rough. Use God mode Ladybug Buggy? I mean, I could, but where's the fun in that? Gotta love the IBM though. It is a very fun fight, I do agree. Oh, it's a fluffy one, that's cute. It is a very, very fun fight, I will agree with you on that. Very difficult fight as well. Probably start heading back. We're gonna get raided in 4 hours. Can't get used to KBM, really? I thought KBM was like instant for me. It's so much easier than controller on this game. It's ridiculous. I haven't played The Forest. I actually haven't. I've been recommended it a couple times. It looks like a fun game for sure. Maybe I'll end up playing it one day. Who knows? Who knows? Put the extra tufts away for now. Oh, hello. Look at that. Breakfast and lunch just walked in the door. How kind. Gonna play GTA 6? Probably. I think everyone's gonna play GTA 6, right? So I feel like everybody's about to play that game. It's gonna be the most oversaturated game in the history of YouTube, I swear to God.
Tastes better when you hunt it yourself.
Did they fix the map yet or no? Oh no, it still has Christmas lights on the pine tree. It's funny. Oh yeah, Mr. Dove, what's your last achievement that you need? It's creepy, okay. Oh, Skate? I probably played one a long time ago, but not recently. It's a very technical game, that, and I am not good enough to play it, that's for sure. The games I play the most right now are Grounded 2 and Fortnite. Those are pretty much the main two games I've been playing the past few months. What do I think the next boss will be? I think the lizard is probably the most likely. Finally, an extra piece of repair glue for my chest. Not gonna last long, though. That wall's damaged. Can I repair that? There we go. I hate the markers in Grounded. It puts the ping at the top of the map. Yeah, that's a bug. It's not supposed to do that. You need to go big again. No more homework and super win. But it's just such a grind to go through the game. Yeah, getting 100% is rough, for sure. For sure. Do we need to see the koi again in the pond? I'd rather see something new. Like a frog. Or a crab. But... if we have to have the koi, I'll take the koi, I guess. If there's no choice, then koi's better than nothing. Wendell probably donated his koi to the park's koi pond when they opened it, let's be honest.
Really hope you're preparing for my test. It'd be so boring if you die right away.
Wouldn't it just? 2 hours until the raid. Predictions for water mounts. Water Strider, and then something that's underwater as well. I don't know what specifically, though. Favorite new weapon from Grounded 2, just from the design alone. Oh, it's a tough one. I'm gonna be honest, the design team killed every single weapon in this game. My least favorite is definitely the Red Ant Club redesign. Awful, awful, awful weapon in terms of looks. My favorite, though. So many good-looking weapons in the game. It's so difficult to pick one. The icicles are really cool, I do agree. I do agree the icicles are nice. I mean, even the Mantis Blade, like, is beautiful. Look at that. How do you pick just one? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I can pick just one. They're all gorgeous. The Wither Sting is really cool. Hello, mids. Did you manage to find enough named locations to get Natural Explorer level 3? No. There are only 78 named locations in this version. So even if you get them all, you'll be too short of Natural Explorer Stage 3. You're stuck at Stage 2, unfortunately. We gotta pray we get a good raid here. And pray this doesn't get destroyed. You want the speed boost so badly? I feel that, yeah, it is rough. They definitely did that on purpose. They're like, let's troll them and just make it so there's 2 locations short of Tier 3 Natural Explorer. Yeah, the aphid slippers do help for more speed, but if you're maxed out, you're maxed out, right? If you go under the map, you can see the pond and other places. Cool. Raids are still broken. Rip. I feel like shields need a buff / more one-handed weapons. The shields don't debuff you, though, like they did in the first game, so I think that's already a buff, to be honest. Fix for wonders not being explored when coming across them. Just look around them at 73 different angles, and one of them might get it to register. They're very inconsistent with actually, like, counting and stuff like that, you know? It's annoying. Yeah, they should have done 2 more POIs. Welcome back, heroes. We're about to test out the raid theory, chat. Let's see if we can get a gold card from a raid. We're at 300 days played on this world now, by the way. And we still don't have 75 gold cards. That is horrible. You are a member, man, yes.
Show me you remember how to do this.
Indeed, indeed. Right, let's see how this goes. Surely this works. I beg they don't spawn on Burgle.
You need to earn every second you spend in my park.
Is she just going to keep saying voice lines and not raid me? I don't think you can get as high as the hot dog stand, Lunix, to be honest.
This should toughen you up.
She's just not going to raid me, is she? Well, this is awkward. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. So I think we were too high to begin with. That's not good. That's really bad, actually. Okay, but once the raid started, I can drop down as far as I want, and the raid still goes. Okay, we got one wasp drone. 2 chances at gold. Then we had 1 butterfly and 1 mosquito. Now, it would be amazing if I got this first try and then I didn't have to sit here and do this 100 times over. But Lord knows that's not going to happen. Okay, so we didn't get it, so we reload the save and we go again.
Great. That's what.
You can get on top of the hot dog stand? Oh, sweet. Is it just in then? It must be very close to height. Am I jumping for joy? Not yet, Eyeball, but I have got my raid working, so that's good. About this height here. Yeah, it guarantees we get both, I think. Just keep dropping down until it raids. There we go. And once the raid starts, we'll drop all the way. What are the butterflies weak to? Probably a stupid question.
Just looking, I promise.
It'd be lovely if I could look at them. Slashing and spicy, okay. Makes my life easy. Nothing from that one, chat. 1 down, 1 to go. And nothing. Go again. Go again, go again, go again.
So you do remember how to do that.
Hope they add more areas for orc spawns, because farming like this isn't very fun. Yeah, it is true. I'm surprised they put gold cards for them, because it is a grind and a half, but... Oh, it spawned where I was. Or it auto-saved where it spawned. I think it was about here. Watched a vid and it said you could build there, but I don't know if you could before. Interesting. Nope, I didn't mean to click C, actually. Wasn't the key on my keyboard I was going for right there. Butterfly's next. I need him dead. How did I... Okay, so I didn't get hit, but I didn't parry the butterfly either. So what? It just did nothing? One stamina. Nice. Nothing. Go again. This is so much quicker than doing the mixer, though. Thank God, honestly. How'd you go about farming orcs if your raids are bugged? Farm the mixers over and over and over without completing them. Thank you, Eros. Appreciate it. And if those are broken, then you're screwed. There's not many orc spawn points if your mixer is completed and your raids are broken. There's a few, but not many.
Show me you remember how to do this.
I didn't really mean to drop down here, but it works, I guess. Nothing. Nothing. Go again. Go again, chat. Go again.
Great. That's
Had some chase me for 10 minutes? Oh my god. That's so rough, Mr. Dove. Jesus. Without completing them, just run away? Yeah, just run away before the bar fully fills up. It'll end the raid, you'll fail it, and you can just go and repair the mixer and keep doing it over and over and over until you get the golds. That's a good question, Caster, yeah.
how to do this.
It could be cool if you could hack them and change them onto your team, definitely. Bro, my game nearly just died. Oh for 2, 0 for 2, go again.
Great.
Try it again, chat, try it again. Is this the same stream as last night? No, Cosmic, this is a different stream. We're just farming gold cards again. Because that is my purpose in life. In the hosepipe on top of the wall. What? Next one's gold trust, I hope so. I sure hope so. Put it this way, if we don't get a gold card from this method by the end of the stream, I will be extremely surprised. And also extremely annoyed, because I'll have to sit here and do this for the next hour and a half with no luck. There's just no way, right? Like, we're killing one of these guys every, what, 2 minutes tops? We're killing 2 of these guys every 2 minutes. That's 1 a minute. That means statistically I should get the gold cards before the stream is anywhere near the 3-hour mark. But it's all luck at the end of the day. I could get unlucky and not get either of them the entire duration of the stream. We shall see. Oh for 2 again. We try it one more time.
Remember how to do this a little.
Been using the chair transport glitch a bunch. I've used it a little bit, yeah. I'll use it to get over to the greenhouse area. That's the main chance I get to use it. None of the kills will count towards the total because of the reload. That is correct, Spincer. Unfortunately, the total will technically be wrong because I've killed a bunch from reloading, but I don't know. Better to do it this way than the mixer. We have chests full of parts at this point that we're never going to use. It is just so much slower to do it using the mixer because you have to do the whole mixer every time. And yeah, it's just not worth it, to be honest. I'm Venom, I'm chilling, like I'm gonna be sizzling here in a second. Well, can these guys stop hitting each other? I want to actually be able to stun an enemy so I can kill it. Rather than it getting stuck because it hits another enemy and I don't have the chance to parry it. We've got Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here, who don't miss a single attack. Oh, yeah, just hit an invisible barrier. I love that. Thank you. If I had to pick one to get right now, I'd pick the drone over the regular wasp, purely because there is a regular wasp that spawns in the yard that I can kill. Every once in a while, there isn't any regular drones that spawn, so the drone is by far the harder one to get of the two. Not that hard, just lock in, fair. You did it after about 7 tries, must be nice. What's the strategy for min-maxing gold cards? Exactly what I'm doing right now, Crabs. This one would let you farm the Orc Mosquito, Orc Butterfly, Orc Wasp drone, all at once, reloading the save until you get the gold card. That's what you call a min-max. Getting spawn camped in Grounded 1, love that. Try the Acid Rain. I've heard a lot of people say it's really good against them, yeah. I should definitely give it a go at some point. Right, Mosquito, come here. Oh, just get stuck. Just get stuck. Yeah. Make a flying raid where all the enemies just hit each other instead of actually attacking the thing we're trying to get it to attack. Okay. Butterfly. Mosquito. Oh, I need stamina, man. That's such a bad time to run out. And I killed them both at once there. And I still got nothing. How much longer am I going to stream for? Like another hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half, somewhere around there. Me and my wife just started playing the game. The first game, it's great. I'm glad, man. The real Diablo. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope you and your wife have a fun time playing and you're able to beat the game, hopefully. Don't have a gold card for the first fight of the Master Range. Is that normal? It's a bug. They'll hopefully fix it in the future. How am I getting raids? Because we didn't beat the first mixer prior to this update. If you did beat the first mixer prior to the update, then raids will be bugged for you right now. Just make sure you don't complete the second mixer, because if you complete that one, then even when it's fixed, you're not going to get raids. Basically, if you're farming gold cards, the first rule of farming golds is never beat the mixer. The second you beat the mixer is the second you're just stopped from farming pretty much half the gold cards in the game. Yellow Scorpion coming now as well. Yeah, who invited you, bud? Not me. I don't even care about fighting you, to be honest. I didn't get the gold cards, so no need.
You do remember how to do this.
You got crossplay on Stardew? Interesting, I didn't know that was possible. There's someone that beat the first mixer and they still get raids. I think it's just bugged. I mean, we've beaten the first mixer on this world, but if you beat it prior to the garden update, then it will be bugged. Currently. But if you beat the first mixer after the garden update on your world, then you'll be fine. Be able to reliably get air raids by setting on tall toadstool mushrooms that don't have raised ground around them. Pretty smart way to do it. Definitely seems like you don't need to be that high up to get them, because I was so high at first it wasn't even giving me the raids, which was annoying. Not realize that you barely had to be off the ground. I'm getting beat. Why is there all of a sudden a scorpion that's coming over here in the middle of the raid? Ah, now I'm weak to venom as well. That's such bad timing, man. That is such bad timing.
So you do
Can I just kill them and save reload after farming the bodies? No, because once the creature has spawned is when it's determined if it has the gold card or not. So if you just load and re-loot bodies over and over again, you will get the same loot every single time. So if they don't have the gold, you'll never get the golds. Odds of getting a gold, 1% for these, for pretty much everything, Binksy. Bosses are at 10%. Apart from the IBM, in the first game, the IBM is 5%. Every other boss is 10%. Apart from, like, the guaranteed ones, but, you know, everyone knows which ones are guaranteed. Then everything else is 1%. Wow. If my game could stop freezing, it would be lovely. I'm about to freeze, I'm about to be venomed, I'm about to be dead. Good stun timing. Make sure you finish him off. You're next, bud. Good crits, but not enough. Damn.
So you do
Venom is the weakness of all teens. I mean, that's not what it is. It just means when your Venom buildup is complete, when it maxes out, you'd actually take more Venom damage when it's fully built up than when it's just, like, progressively going up. As the bar increases, the damage stays the same, but once the bar is completely full, you start to take more Venom damage. The same way as the chilling bar increases, it's the same as sizzle. As your sizzle bar increases, you start, like, taking damage, and then once it maxes out, you take a bunch more damage from it getting maxed out. It's not because they're weak to it. It's because maxing out the bar makes you more susceptible to Venom than when it is not maxed out. Stop with the chilling. Okay, just you left. Off to the sky. Gold grind's been so BS so far. Took 480 bombardiers and 300 baby snails. That is rough. Rough, rough, rough. Yeah, Venom and Poison are kind of two different things, Swamp. Creatures can't poison you. Poisoning occurs from, like, eating things, typically. Venom is from being stung or attacked by a creature that's releasing some kind of venom inside of you. There's a difference between the two. Hello, Rodaha. I know, Rev, literally. Almost at 300 mantises. Damn. You just gotta hope you don't get unlucky on the ogre creatures. Because there's only one of each of those in the yard right now. They're probably the hardest gold cards to get in any grounded. No, my stamina. Oh, it's such a bad time for stamina to run out. Finish him. Nice. Oh my god, stop moving. Good stun. We're out of time before I can finish him off, though. Nice. Not nice. God damn it. 480 aphid kills is crazy. At least you kill a lot of those for food, though, right? Ogre's been really lucky so far. I got the earwig after 2, and I think I got 1 other. Damn, that is lucky. Yeah, I'm killing the ogres every time they respawn, but it's all luck at the end of the day. I'm on like 15 kills on all of them. I have 1 gold, which is the rust beetle, so it's nice at least, but it's not enough. Butterfly, come on. No, no, no. There we go. Why you gotta lag when I'm about to kill a butterfly, bro? There we go. Alright, just the 2 of you left. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Good stun. Nice. Not enough stamina to finish him, though. Okay, he's ticking on the sizzle. Nice. Finish him off. Nice. Oh, come on. You're so high up. The base in the starting area? No, the base is at the ceremony ranger station. Damn. Yeah, options is what I wanted. No, I said no one ever. Literally no
That's
one.
what I wanted.
In Grounded 2 and Grounded 1. Grounded 2, it's not tracking for some reason on the Microsoft Store how much time played I have. Grounded 1, I have like 3,000 hours in Grounded 1. This game so far, I probably have... I'd say at least 300 hours, but probably a lot more, to be honest. I mean, put it this way, you could probably count all the time I've streamed alone. That's gotta be like over 100 hours. I did a 24-hour stream when the game came out, and I've streamed gold card hunting on this world since the update released 3 hours a day. That's another 50 hours. When the game first came out, I streamed it a bunch as well. I gotta be over 300-400 hours. Nothing.
So you
I'll
do
build my base in the bottom left in the Stonehenge kind of place. It is a pretty cool area to build in, I will say. I will say it is a very cool area to build in. What do we say in chat? How many more reloads until I get the gold card? If I get the gold card. You'd say you have like 430 to 460 Ender? That's a lot of hours now. As if that didn't hit. 3 reloads. Sure hope so. I hope I don't get it on this one, because half the base just got destroyed. Lost 2 sap catchers, so hopefully we don't get the gold card, because otherwise I'm going to have to rebuild all of that, and that's going to be really annoying. Thank God for that.
Congratulations.
Probably going to take 12 more. You have 300 days in game on average. You have long days, so work it out. It's a lot. Yeah, I mean, a day in the game is like at least half an hour, right? Like, it's over that, but this isn't my only world, is the thing. Like, I have, it's not going to show from in here, is it? I have a bunch of other worlds, both on here and on the Steam version. I can probably see my playtime on Steam. I'll probably have a decent amount of playtime on Steam, but it won't be all my playtime, because it's divided between Steam and the Microsoft Store. And I definitely have way more on the Microsoft Store version than on the Steam version. Stop healing. Nothing.
Great. That's
You're
what
on
I
day
wanted.
571. Damn. Depends how much you sleep, but that's at least like 300 hours cash. Let's see, Steam. What does it say on here? It says I have 60 hours on Steam, so I know I definitely have more hours than that in total. Nice. Parry. Not yet, Eros. Not yet. What's good, Kichi? Not looking good, Brev? Right, we're gonna get a gold card. It is a matter of time, okay? Trust me. We will get one soon. Not soon enough, but soon. Never sleep when I was grinding materials or golds. Fair, fair. I feel that. 67 more reloads. Okay. Exactly, all roads lead to Rome. Been trying to get back into the game, but just long running back to my base with all my loot all the time. Yeah. You gotta set up some chat outposts, man. That's the strategy. Set up some chairs. Or, alternatively, mate, genuinely, just call your buggy, put all your loot into your buggy's inventory, and then just kill yourself. And then you'll be home in, like, half a second. It's the easiest way to do it. Just have all your armor and all your gear in your inventory, but unequip it all. Put all the stuff in your buggy's inventory, and then just die, just give up. And you can just respawn back at your bed at home with all your gear on you. And then just call your buggy and you can deposit everything that it has. Easy work. Didn't think of that. It's the easiest way to get home right now, Kichi, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you have enough room on your buggy, you might as well just do it. It makes it so much faster. Because there is so much running otherwise, like you say. That's why you're the GOAT. Thank you, man. Why am I crouching? I've literally not got my hands on the keyboard. Why am I crouching? I don't even have toggle crouch on. Honestly, man. Look, I'm crouched. If I take my hands off, it uncrouches. The game's managed to save me in a crouched position. Didn't even know it was possible. How old will I be? I do all the time, and you can refill your backpack so you can bring like 3 or 4 full ones back with you, yeah. Ah, Scorpion just decided he wants part of the action, does he? Nah, that's sweet, mate, honestly. You just come join in whenever you like. Oh, little burial. Yes, please. Yeah, just sit and block and do berry attacks. It's like playing fucking Pokemon where all they do is use dig and protect over and over again. Like, piss off. Is he serious? Just gonna sit up there all day or what? Nothing again. Kidding me. See you later, Swamp. Did you know Grounded 2 has a 2 on the end? I'm sorry to hear that, Kyle. About your Talon. What mixer and Mac armor set you can offer for Pinch and Icicles? Full set of Mantis armor or Butterfly helmet. Mantis chestplate and Black Ant leggings. With the Mantis being bulky and the other two pieces being sleek. I'm turning Scouse. He's run out of PP, his other moves don't work. Yes, exactly. It's okay, chat. I can feel it. We're almost there.
Congratulations.
We're almost there. Copium. Do you know that Grounded 1 doesn't have a number on the end? Swamp, you're a genius. How did you figure that one out, man? Where are you getting this knowledge? Anytime today. There we go. Oh, I just bounced off of their heads. Come on. The huge lag spikes are crazy. Every time.
That's what I wanted.
I can't do this forever. Please. Furthest, most outlandish thing you'd do for a gold? I don't know, man. Is the Axel trinket good for the icicles? Which one? He has two, and I honestly don't remember what either of them do. Is one of them to do with venom and one of them to do with buggies or something? I said about the cactus petal, but I'm not able to get it. That is just the marking of the body that contained the cactus petal where you initially found it. Assuming you found cactus petals. There is a dead body with cactus petals on. Those are the only cactus petals you can get right now if you've collected those. And you cannot get any more cactus petals because you can't grow them or collect them from any of the cactuses in the yard. They are currently unobtainable outside of that one body that has them. So, yeah, if you used all the ones you found, you're out of luck. And if you didn't, you just have to collect the ones off the body, and that's all the ones that are in the game. Any way to get the raids to start back up? If yours aren't working, then there is no way to fix it, no. Until they release an update that fixes it, there is no way to manually fix it. Will they add more tiers of Trapper Peeper? From what I gather, Magic, they will not add more tiers. They will actually just increase the number of golds you need for tiers 2 and 3 to make it more difficult to get the bonuses. So, yeah, that's what I heard. That's what options said. Which is annoying because I'm grinding a crap load of golds to be able to get Trapper Peeper Stage 3, and it's going to all be for nothing when they update the game and they're like, haha, you need 100 golds for Stage 3 now instead of just the 75 that it was before. Unlucky. I guess. Bro, that butterfly's just running away. Bite me, for God's sake. Appear to be slightly weak. Good stun timing. Unfortunate. Did a math exam today. Okay, Spencer. You're hilarious, bro. This means a sour rusty spear. Not a bad choice. I would say they'll make the sour axle spear instead of the sour rusty spear, because the axle talon is just better, in my opinion. How many more creatures are there in Toxic Tangle? There's 81 total now. I don't know how many there was before, to be honest. 50 or 60 something. Maybe there wasn't even that many, honestly. Was Trapper Peeper Stage 2 even available? I think before it was like 51. I want to say it was like 51 before, and now there's 81. Someone can correct me, though, because I'm probably wrong. How did I miss that? Hello, hot dog, what's good? Yeah, no worries, man. Any golds? Not yet. No golds yet, but we have the most efficient method to get the gold card for these guys happening right now. So we're hoping soon we will have a gold. Not like interrupt the raid. You're actually so annoying. Nope. 51 was the max before. Yeah, I thought it was. So there's 30 new ones then. Yeah, this would be easier with salt. You're not wrong. The venom from Axel is stronger than the infection. Yeah, the infection doesn't damage enemies. I'm not giving up, Binksy. I cannot give up. I'll do this for another hour until the stream ends, if that's what it takes to get a gold card. That is what it takes. I will do it for another hour straight. Every gold must be obtained. There is no choice. Nothing again, damn.
Next time will be harder.
1-2 wasps came, it would be a lot better. It is true, but like, it's either this or I go and do the mixer, and you only get 2 wasps in the mixer, and you have to do the whole mixer before the wasps appear. At least with this, like, they appear straight away, you know? And there's no other way to get the orc wasp drone. There's only one orc wasp that spawns on the map outside of here, so the game is very limited on how to get these golds right now. Okay, that guy literally is just running away. I love when aggressive enemies don't want to fight me. Oh, the mosquito's alive? I thought I just killed the mosquito. There you go. Multiplayer with viewers. I did do that on Grounded 1 at one point. That was a long time ago, though. I would do it again, but it's such an inconsistent format, man. The amount of times I would schedule to play with people and they just wouldn't show up, it's not ideal. Is Coziness worth getting? Yeah, I'd try and get max level Coziness at your base if you can. The Sour Trinket or the Puka Charm, Casaricus, makes it so that every attack you do does an extra 10 or 15, maybe 15 damage that is of the sour damage type. It's not very good. To put it simply, none of the candy elements are very good, and I really wouldn't recommend using any of them. Like, candy element trinkets, sorry. That has to be world record pace for the fastest one so far. And world record for not getting a gold card, too. I thought of doing Whoa Hot Dog, yeah. I did do it for the first version of the game, and I thought maybe I could do it for every version, but I don't know if it's worth it or not. W Little Water. It is Little Water, it's true. You're not wrong. I could do another WoW playthrough if chat really wants it. It is always an option. good damage. Oh, he's really cooking. He's cooking. We gotta get a stun in here soon on this drone. Oh, I've hit you so many times. How are you not stunned? He's gonna get stunned on like the last hit or something. Damn! This is rough.
So you do remember how to do this a little.
Mustard. You'd always show up? Well, thank you, Endo. Is a mighty axle spear better than a sour one? Depends what you're using it for. I like the sour one personally because I use it against the earwigs and it's pretty powerful against them. It's my main go-to weapon for the earwigs, so it depends what you're using it for at the end of the day. Also, my weapons are inside of my feet. Makes sense. It's grounded 2, nothing crazy. Still in early access, chat, remember? Good damage. Dead. A scorpion's coming. I knew it. I knew you were coming. You annoying bloody bastard. God, you're such a pain. Come on, be kind to me. Okay, I can't reach you to kill you if you're gonna fly around up there.
Great.
Nothing.
That's what I wanted.
Dent check on the gold card drop. If it gives me the gold card, you can have a dent check, sure. Opinion on Commando IRL. Not something I'm personally a fan of. Best weapon so far? Probably the boomstick. This thing here. Absolutely slapped. Sour Rusty Spear or Sour Axel's Talon? Sour Axel's Talon, in my opinion, is better. The venom from it's really nice. Oh, I can't parry it. If you're just gonna get stuck on a different creature every time. Come on, stamina. Nice. Not nice because we didn't get the gold card. Favorite track? I don't know, man. The ending music of Grounded 1 when you complete the Java-matic to go to the mixer, or the, not the mixer, to the go to the spacer. That's the one. It's pretty good. How'd you get the boomstick? I have a video on it, Spencer. It's called How to Get the 4 New Mysterious Stranger Weapons in Toxic Tangle Update or something like that. It's one of the most recent videos I posted. It's in there if you're looking for it. top 3 trinkets after the nerf. The boiling blister. I think the bale scale's good with the right build. I just haven't really, like, A, used it much, or B, I don't use staffs much either. But I think the bale scale's a really good one. And I guess Fluffy Dandelion, just for the utility of it. But
Great. That's what I wanted.
home, fire sniper. Misspell everything. Bale, Axel trinket that you get from Axel, and then the hot dog. Fair enough, fair enough. The Mant theme. No worries, Eyeball. Have a good night, man. Oh, combat, not utility. Fair. The Axel one is pretty
Show
good.
me you remember how to do this.
What's good, Metric? How's it going? It'd be going much better if I had a gold card. If I have to suffer through another 3 hours of grounded with no gold cards as a reward, it will be like torture. Metric, thanks for the follow, man. Got the Orc Ladybug after reloading a save 13 times. Bro says finally, like that's difficult. I have probably reloaded this save like 50 times already. Okay, maybe not 50. Like 20 at least. And I still haven't got a goddamn gold card.
Congratulations.
Again.
Next time will be harder.
This is not an infinite content glitch, GXO. I will get the gold eventually. It will happen. You're good, Metric. You don't have to sub, man. Don't worry about it.
Earn every second you spend in my park.
Kind of money one day. Hey, don't worry about it, man. Like I say, just being here is all that matters to me.
Great. That's what I wanted.
Bloody scorpion. All gold speedrun. This is an all gold speedrun, right, chat? 300 days in, it's like on pace for world record. Started my gold card grind. Is save scumming the best way to go about getting them? You can only save scum mixers, boss fight, like the Axel boss fight, and raids like this. You can't really save scum much else, man. The gold card is determined when the creature spawns in. So you can't save scum, let's say for example, a regular butterfly, because they spawn, once they're spawned in, you can't like reload killing them over and over again. You'll always get the same loot. Just when the creature spawns that the loot changes. So that's why you can save scum raids, for example. I would say if you genuinely want to get gold cards in this game, just wait until the waft emitter comes out. That's by far the easiest way to farm gold cards in Grounded. Always has been and always will be. Even reloading these raids is nowhere near as good. 3% chance of gold, it's about 125 saves. No, it's a 1%. Every time you loot a creature that you've killed, it's a 1% chance that you get the gold. Definitely not 3. I wish. Which one will we be able to see Tully again? I miss him. I don't know, actually. I've got no clue where he is. No clue where he is.
Congratulations. Next time we'll be...
Play with members or people more active in your stream's Discord since they're more likely to be there. That is true, Ender. Yeah, I think last time I did it where you had to redeem a thing with channel points on Twitch to join. That was before I streamed on YouTube as well, obviously. If it happens, please invite me. Honestly, I wish I could do more multiplayer videos in Grounded, man. Ow. You're dead. Okay, that wasp is so weak. There we go. Nothing from the first one. A manhunt would be fire. I did one in Grounded 1. Problem with doing one in Grounded 2, like, who do I get to hunt me? Like, realistically, I know chat's probably gonna be like, well, C Dinky, he's the best Grounded player. Yeah, he also lives in Australia, so good luck. Like, opposite side of the world, you know? Ping would be an absolute killer for that. What do I want to return? I don't know. I want the Broodmother Club, to be honest. I love that weapon, but... Probably get some cool stuff going, especially with Playgrounds. That is true, yeah. Manhunt is doable. I did it in the first game, but it's really tough to live. It's really tough, honestly. Plus, the biggest problem with a manhunt in this game right now is there is no custom game settings. So the only way to have friendly fire on is to play on WoW. And doing a manhunt on WoW is probably the biggest death sentence I've ever heard of in my life. Beating the game with someone chasing you is hard enough. Beating the game with someone chasing you and having the game be on WoW, no chance. There is no chance. Oh, go away, Mr. Scorpion. No, it's wrong. You want the mint mace? Fair, fair. Rusty helmet or butterfly better with mantis and black ant mix? Mantis Scythe was your favourite. We could see that come back, maybe. I mean, the Mantis baby is in the game, so maybe we'll get an adult Mantis. I'm starting to get thirsty as well from all the raids we've done here. Fun fact, if you reload a save chat, you will get thirsty. You will not get hungry, but you will get thirsty. Hello, Lewis. What would you do if you got one but not the other? Yeah, I'll just wait for the next raid. I'm not going to reload until I get both. The odds of getting both is 1 in 10,000. It ain't gonna happen. So if I get one, I save, we finish the raid, we get the science, and then we will wait until the next raid comes for the other one. Idea Green is better than Dinky. She beat the first round in New Game, plus got all golds on WoW mode with 0 deaths. Never seen anyone in my life play this game like her. That is fair. To be fair, I did also beat the game on WoW without dying. And get all gold cards as well. But I do know she's a very good speedrunner from what I've heard. I think she's won, oh great, both the peep competitions, so. Gold cards are gambling, it is true. And I did it all in 100 days, so. Probably one of my favourite videos I've made is 100 days of WoW hardcore and grounded. And I don't think it has that many views, to be honest. A raid's random. I mean, it'll give you a countdown. They always occur at 8 PM at night. And the countdown will occur... The final stage of the countdown will be at 6 PM of the same night. Fair, Seal, fair. Why don't you have Ladybuggy out? They are good for anti-air, yeah. You're not wrong. That could be a smart idea, but... I don't know. I feel like my weapons are powerful enough to where I can deal with most of these enemies pretty quickly here. PM at night. Okay, Binksy. It's one of my faves. Still don't count reloading there as cheating at the end. Yeah, I mean, it was the only way to get that gold card for the infected wolf spider, and I still had to kill it 300 times to get the gold card. So, who was the real loser there? You know what I mean? Dislike save scrolling, so I just wipe the whole map and just hope for a gold and do raids in the meantime. That's fair. Oh, and you're So we... There we go. Nothing again.
Congratulations.
I know, tier 5 enemies are going to be insane. That's true. Try to do the load and save glitch. They fix it so it doesn't work anymore. For raids, Keaton, I'm pretty sure that's not true. I saw it, dude. You got a meteor. Game, stop dying. Go, get the damage in. Oh, why are you here again? You are having a laugh.
Great. That's what I wanted.
The WoW video was when you needed all gold for 100%. Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think so. No gold today or yesterday. Gonna go check out your speedrun on Grounded after this, though. Yeah, man.
Show me you remember how to
It's a rough one today. It is definitely a rough one today. I don't even feel like I'm being inefficient with the things I'm killing either. Like, I am killing at a really good pace. And I just can't get the gold cards. That's all it is.
Congratulations. Next time will be harder.
Same gold cards being very elusive. Yes, they are. Make golds have a 5% chance should be way more enjoyable. Second best grounded YouTuber because you're the best. Okay. I don't know, hot dog. I'm gonna be honest, I very rarely watch any grounded YouTube videos myself because, like, I play this game every single day. I don't necessarily want to finish playing this game and then go and watch more videos about the game I'm already playing. So I don't really watch much grounded YouTube, to be honest. I might die. That's funny. Do you think they're gonna add a Goliath Bird Eater as tier 5 boss? They might. Could be cool.
Great. That's what I wanted.
I didn't get it again. You're kidding me. How many times do I have to reload the goddamn save? We're never gonna get it, chat. We're never gonna get it. Does rubbing increase gold card chance? No. It increases trinket chance, and it increases, like, drop chance for drops, but it doesn't do anything for gold cards, sadly. How am I not able to parry that? Oh, come on. No, you can't be missing the third hit of the combo there. Oh, no. I'm not in a good position. Oh, you're so weak. God, it's so hard to hit flying creatures with a big fat mace. Or club or whatever. Okay, one wasp down. One wasp to go. 0 gold cards to get because my luck is atrocious. As expected.
Congratulations. Next time.
Not yet, Jurassic. Hello, Emmy. How's it going? No golds. I've been farming for 2.5 hours, and I have 0 gold cards. You didn't lose your points yet, Jurassic. No. Is grinding better in grounded 1 or 2? Definitely grounded 1, because if you're in grounded 1, all you gotta do is get to new game plus 5, and then every creature you kill is almost guaranteed to drop a gold card. So if you're trying to farm gold cards in that game, that's all you need to do, is get to new game plus 5, and then you get every single gold card. Easy, goddamn peasy. Even new game plus 4 is enough to get most of them, to be honest. Uh-oh, there goes one of the sap catchers. Oh, there goes 2. Don't give me the gold card now. Don't give me the gold card while I've broken the sap catchers. Gonna get slaughtered for that if I have to save this. Thank God. Raids at the house? Yeah, well, they were supposed to be up on a platform up top, but they wouldn't spawn in, okay? I built a platform up here for them to spawn on, and the raid doesn't happen unless I'm, like, basically at ground level. It's stupid. It's not my fault. Everything will be restored afterwards. I just need my 2 gold cards. What's more annoying, Ladybird Lava or earwigs? Earwigs. 100% earwigs. Grab the wither sting for these guys. Why? I haven't got enough time to get down there, get the wither sting, and then get back up here before the raid starts.
Every second
Skeeter. Do we even have it upgraded anyway? I don't even think we have it upgraded. Plus, respawn rocks don't respawn at the moment. Respawn, upgrade rocks don't respawn. So I don't want to waste a bunch of upgrade rocks upgrading something that we then can't get the resources back from. That did not touch me. That attack did not touch me. Load a previous save. I think there's too many auto saves at this point. I don't have a previous save. But, I don't know. This is working pretty well with the pinchbacker, to be honest. Maybe next time, after we get one gold card, when we get our next raid, I'll bring the Wither Sting and we'll see if it makes a difference. But right now, I'm happy.
So you do remember how to do this a little.
Apart from the fact I don't have a gold. Which golds do I need? Orc Wasp and Orc Wasp Drone are the two I'm farming right now. I also still need Orc Cricket, which I can't get. Regular Wasp Drone, and then all the Ogres apart from the Rust Beetle. What's good, idea? Question about the Cricket Orcs. For some reason, they've only raided me once and never showed up again, so I haven't managed to get their gold card yet. Any idea why? Yeah, so if you've progressed the main story past the point of repairing the hose pipe, basically the raids change based on your main story progression. So once you've got past that stage where you've repaired the hose pipe in the story, you can't get the Orc Crickets to show up in the raids anymore, which means you can't get the gold card until the next update of the game. We are stuck in that same position, unfortunately. Oh my god, yeah. So you're not going to be able to get it until a future update. I hate to break it to you.
Congratulations. Next
If you
time
beat the
will be
new
harder.
boss, I don't think it spawns in anymore, because there was only one in front of the door leading to the boss private bouncer. Yeah, I guess. Will they reset progress when the full game comes out? I don't know. Probably? But I'm not sure. Just for story, at least. They won't reset, like, your base and all the stuff that you have, but they might reset the story. Because right now, if say you beat the most recent boss, for example, there was no voice lines, so you don't get any of the story from doing that. So I feel like they'll reset the story, so you have to go and kill them all again. At least so you get the story for a second time, you know? Would you rather have had the axes and hammers as weapons in this game, like round 1, or do you prefer the Omni tool? I would have rather had both. I don't mind the Omni tool, but why not let us also have axes and hammers as weapons? I mean, hammers were shit weapons, let's be honest. But axes were really good weapons, especially the termite axe in the first game. It's a solid weapon. Then we'll get a story reset on the actual pond update. Maybe, Keaton. We'll have to see. We shall have to see. You're gonna wait for the waft to make. You got loads of gold to grind already. Fair.
Every second spent with my partner.
Wasn't a stun. Okay. How are you still flying? The sour edge. What is the sour edge? It's either the sour battle axe or the acid edge. The acid edge is the worst name ever. It was the sour battle axe. That's the official name of that weapon. I will never hear any other slander against it. Best armor set right now. I don't know if there's one best necessarily. I like the mantis armor for the passive regen effect. That's the main reason I use it. The butterfly helmet is really, really strong and really nice. The black, if you run one piece butterfly, specifically the helmet, with the black ant and mantis on the other two pieces, that's probably one of the best combos you can run right now, to be honest. Tangle cards, the ogre seems pretty tough for me because there's only one of each type. Feels similar to the termite king. Yes, it is true. They do respawn faster. I think it's every 3 days in game. Maybe they respawn, from what it feels like from playing. But still, it's very similar, like you say, to the termite king. And I also feel like with the next update, we're gonna see whatever it was, the ogres unleashed or whatever. There's gonna be a bunch more of them. So, I don't know. I don't know if I want to farm them. You know? Acid Edge is not the better name. It is the Sour Battle Axe. It will forever be the Sour Battle Axe, and you cannot change my mind. Scorpion Helmet over Butterfly, easy to use for most people. That's fair. Yeah, Scorpion Helmet's a good choice as well. Butterfly just gives you that extra bit of defense, in my opinion. Altered Chaos, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Do you think they'll add the Super Duper? Maybe. There's no point in adding it right now because there's no, well, there's not many ways to get infinite raw science. So if they added it right now, people would not realize that. They would spend all their raw science duping stuff, and then they would not be able to unlock everything in the shop. And then they'd complain. There has to be some sort of way to farm an unlimited amount of raw science to be able to get a super duper, which I don't think something like that will come into the game until 1.0, but we shall see. The base location is the Ceremony Outpost. That is where we are right now. Oh, you're 1 HP. No. There we go. There we go. I don't know why they changed it to the Acid Edge either, to be honest. You found me on YouTube? Well, thank you, Altered. Yeah, I do stream. Stream on Twitch and YouTube. I try to stream every day. I definitely don't stream every day, but, you know, we go as daily as we can. Mint Mace better than the Mint Mallet. Yeah, I'd agree with that, I think. Waft emitter was confirmed, which didn't that give raw science? Yes, the waft emitter was one of the ways of farming raw science in the first game. Probably the best way pre-New Game Plus. Post-New Game Plus, obviously fighting the bosses was by far the best way. Especially if you're in a really high New Game Plus, you just get tens of thousands of raw science. You could kill them super quickly if you had the right loadouts in New Game Plus 4. Can you go away? Bro, literally no one asked. Okay? We weren't even invited. This is getting ridiculous. Mint mace or icicles? Mint mace, 100%. 100%. Do we have multiple bases? We have one base that's near the spawn at that first ranger station, just because that was where we originally built. We have a museum, which is on the trash heap, is it called? Trash bags. There's a museum right here with a bunch of stuffed creatures in. Outside of that, we don't have any other bases right now. Would be nice to build one in the new area, but we shall see. The mosquito. Butterfly, you're next. Boom. But, like, he hits the wasp as it flies across me. It's so annoying. What are you going to do once I get all the golds? Probably start doing some more Grounded 2 challenges. Or Grounded 1 challenges. I got a bunch of ideas for stuff. I need to get more videos out, to be honest. Like, I'm working on the Milk Molar video at the moment. I want to do a myth busting video. I want to do base locations video. I want to do all sorts of videos. It's not a big deal. 1 HP, I might as well use a smoothie just to be safe. In case I get snuck up on by a giant scorpion in a second here. I mean, this is ridiculous.
So you do remember how to do this.
There's no way I'm going to do all of this and not get a gold. There's just no way. Fused enemies is bullshit without infused weapons. Yeah, they're pretty strong. Loki, I felt like they should have given you infused weapons with 1 buff on New Game Plus 2. And then infused weapons with 2 buffs from New Game Plus 4 onwards. I think that would have been interesting.
Every second you spend in my apartment.
Bang! Oh, it was a big hit. We didn't manage to get hit in return, so that's good at least. Good parry. Right behind the greenhouse on the plank is a good spot. Which side is behind the greenhouse? Do a video on how to get all the golds? It's on my list. Yeah, that's another one on my list. A video on how to get every single gold card and how to farm them all properly in the most efficient way. Yeah, I got a long list of videos I need to make, to be honest. Love to see Mythbusters return for Grounded 2. I have like 1 or 2 episodes at the moment, but I definitely want to do a new one for the new update. No worries, Lewis. Setting up a base at the ice cream outpost. Looks to be central for the full map. It is pretty central, I'd say. Yeah, for sure. That is a pretty central location. The only annoyance with being here is you can't run northeast on a buggy because the whole ice cream spill area, like the cold, stops you from going through that area at all, which is really frustrating. So hopefully we'll get some sort of cold resistant buggy in the future that will allow you to do that. I'm going insane.
You do remember how to do this a little.
You have your base on the Super Tree original? I know. Which Super Tree? The Pine Hill one or the Ice Cream Cart one? I feel like there's two big ones in this game. Arctic Wolf Spider, maybe. The game is crossplay, Travis. You don't have to play with people on Xbox. Could use more flat locations that are big enough for proper bases. I think there's some good new ones in the update. There's quite a few flat areas up on that brick wall that got added. Parry. Stun. Jurassic, I am doing my best, man, to get a gold card. And this is the most efficient way to get one right now. Even if I can't get one. This is insane.
Great.
Just kill more wasp drones and not these dudes, please. Brother, there's no wasp drones spawned around the map. They're all dead. Like, these are all regular wasps. I killed all the drones.
Show me you remember how to do this.
Well, he's going for 2 out of the 4 cards he's missing. Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess I'm technically missing more than 4, but my goal is just to try and get 75. And this is going to be the best way, is to get these 2. Just a matter of time. Alternatively, you could just, like, hope that I'm not going to get a gold card before the stream ends, because if I don't get one, I'll just refund everyone's points, realistically. I'm trying to get the gold, Binksy, man. It's not possible, I'm telling you. The game is screwing me. I'm gonna die of dehydration before I get this gold card. Who's done work and now on vacation? Does it rhyme with, Semi? Oh god, I fell. It's done. Oh my god, I'm 1 HP. Didn't even realise. It did, Binksy, yeah. It did take me a second to think of something that rhymes, okay? And what?
Congratulations. Next time.
We're never getting this gold. I know, literally, Ender. I played the guitar. I played the grounded opening music on guitar 2 years ago. Nice. This is an infinite content glitch. If I don't get the gold, then yeah, I guess it technically is, but, hey. It's just ridiculous.
Show me you remember how to do this.
Bang. Oh. Ouch. My game is dying. Nice. Nice. Ow. Stop flying away. I wanna fly away. Literally the wasp every time I try to kill him. You ordered pizza to celebrate? Let's go. What kind of pizza? Pepperoni? How do you assign slots to certain items, food or healing, after putting an item in them? You don't, Izako. If you've done that, you've messed up. You can't put it back. If you're talking about having this be like food, for example, you can't. Once you assign something to that slot, it can't be changed back. I've mentioned it already when the game first came out. It's not been changed yet. It might get changed in the future. They know that it is not possible to do and that it is a problem with the game. You might see it get fixed one day. You might not, though. So, you know. Don't blame me if it doesn't get fixed. No one asked you to show up. Go away. I feel like I carried that, but whatever. cheese and pepperoni. Fair, fair. Watch out in this chat, but it's even worse for the dude who's talking to himself and actually playing. It's true, I'm sitting in a room on my own, talking to myself, killing creatures over and over and over again like I'm insane. That's Bob, our Night Scorpion. Oh, is that who that is? I see. I didn't realize we had a name for him. Didn't realize we had a name for the Night Scorpion.
Show me you remember how to do this.
He seems to be showing up a lot and being very annoying. Oh dear. There goes a few of the sap collectors, but it's fine because we're not going to get the gold card, right, chat? So I won't have to rebuild them. Sometimes he brings his brother, who's also called Bob. Oh, I see. I did not know that. Family of Bobs. You gonna get the gold now? We'll see. They've destroyed half the base, so... Not in my luck. I'll have to spend an hour rebuilding it. No gold card!
Great. That's what I wanted.
You couldn't hear what I said through the gameplay? Is the game that loud? Eggs on a pizza. Interesting. That is a choice. Pinchbacker. Keep destroying our base suppose so you can be like, oh no, sure hope didn't get it, I'd have to rebuild me. Oh, it's just reverse psychology. I mean, I'm not doing it on purpose, it's just sometimes they destroy the base, sometimes they don't. And if they do, I'm trying to reverse psychology it to get the gold card, and it doesn't work. The game knows all my tricks, and I just pressed the wrong button. And I might be dead because of it. Okay, now I'm good. You know, reaching across your entire keyboard just to heal is actually kind of annoying. If only you could rebind your binds in this game so you could heal using the proper buttons. Wouldn't that be lovely, chat? Wouldn't that be a great feature? They should totally add that. So you can press different buttons for your different slots on your hotbar, rather than having to press the 7 and 8 keys every time. Okay, the rock was a good platform to build off. And by the time I walk all the way up there, Emmy, I am so far from the base. It's not my fault it doesn't raid when you're all the way up there. You have to come right next to the base for it to raid for some stupid reason. Okay? It's not my fault that the game is the way it is. Exactly, GXR, exactly. I built all the way over there. See how far away that is? It's a long way from the base, I'll tell you that for free.
Show me you remember how to do this.
Nice. Come on, guys, come over here. It's nice and friendly over here, guys. I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage here to kill this wasp in one go. Especially not if I crit him and he flies into the goddamn sky. Yeah, I really need to see the drone's health while I'm fighting the wasp. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do one more chat and then I'm done for the night. We've done this for over an hour and a half, I feel like, and I haven't got shit. Food being printed out into his clutch, yeah, it's nice. Because he can't run a multiplayer game to save his life. If you want to pause, Jack, just press P for photo mode. If you're in multiplayer, you can pause the game by going into photo mode. What do you think I want to do? Go into my inventory or take a picture? I want to pause when I'm in my inventory. Oh. Yeah, you can't pause when you're in your inventory. I thought you just wanted to pause the game because he was like, I don't know, going to the bathroom or going to grab something to eat or something, and you wanted to pause in the meantime so that he doesn't die. My bad. Who invited you? Well, there we go, chat. No gold card. We somehow have managed to go for a full 3 hours of non-stop farming with no gold. Insane. Literally GXO. We will be back tomorrow, chat. I think, yeah, Friday. I think we're back tomorrow to grind some more. If I don't get a gold card tomorrow, I might just give up. This is ridiculous. I literally just did this raid for like an hour and a half straight and got nothing from it. Like, do you understand how stupid that sounds to say? It's actually insane. Thank you all for watching, though. Sorry I couldn't get anything good from that. That is really unfortunate. We will be back tomorrow to continue. I will refund the channel points so no one loses anything. And I hope you all have a great rest of your night, chat. I will talk to you all tomorrow. See you all later.